Welcome back, Trailblazers. Today we'll be talking about global picklists and how to create them. Global value sets are virtually no different from regular picklist fields. To the user, they provide the same experience, but on the back end, the values and management of the picklist are handled differently. The main difference between the standard custom picklist fields and a global picklist value set is that when you create a picklist field, it belongs to an object. That field and its values are tied only to that object it was created under. And if you needed that same picklist field in other objects, you would have to create the field and its values from scratch all over again. With a global picklist, the value set is independent, therefore the values can be reused in any custom picklist fields. So let's get started by first creating one. So in setup, we're going to look for picklist, value sets under objects and fields. So then we're going to click new. And we're going to add language. A small list of language values. And then click save. We're going to choose to order them alphabetically. And now this value set is ready to be used anywhere in the organization. So let's create a new picklist field under account. So we go to new, picklist, we're gonna name it language as well, and then we're gonna pick the use global picklist value set, language. Next. Let's just look for it. Here it is. And as you can see, it's all the values that we entered in that global set. So something to keep in mind is that you can promote a custom picklist field to use as a value set, but not vice versa. So once you have a custom picklist field that is already associated with the global value set, like this one we just created, that cannot be undone. That picklist field cannot be changed back into a regular one, or if you want to change it to another global value set. To change the global value set, the field it's using to another, or to add more values but only to this picklist, then you would need to create a whole new picklist field. Let's say we need this field to be in opportunities as well. So let's create a picklist under opportunity as well using the same value set. Here, as you can see, you can reuse it as many times as you want. And since I've gone ahead and added it to the page layout so that we can see how it looks. So let's go to accounts. Right. So it's a drop down, just the same as any other picklist fields. So the main use case and the most common way to use global picklists is for values that are going to be repeated in multiple objects, and the values need to be exactly the same as they are either synchronized or matched across multiple objects. As another example, let's go to leads and look at this county field. So this county field is currently also being used in contacts, accounts, opportunities. So let's say now that we try to convert this lead. And this county field is a require field that is being mapped during the conversion. And if these county fields are individual picklists, right, so they're not the part of a global set, since they are being mapped during this conversion, we might run into this error. Let's try to convert it. See? So the conversion failed because of an invalid value. This means that the value that is currently in county for this lead is not available in the county field for one or more of the other objects. Since this county field is unable to be mapped upon conversion since the picklist fields don't match, this is a perfect example of a picklist field that should have the same value across multiple objects. And since the maintenance of the values would need to be done for multiple picklist fields in various objects, Therefore, over time or by human error, they could end up with slight variations. And that is the advantage of global value sets, that any changes or updates will only need to be done once, and then every pick list using that value set will be updated. And there is no limit on the number of custom pick list fields that can use global value sets. Of course, it also has its limitations. One, they are restricted pick list, so it will not accept any input other than the active value specified. Two, global picklist value sets have a combined active and inactive limit of 1,000 values. And thirdly, as mentioned before, once a global value set has been assigned to a picklist, you cannot change it to another. The only workaround is deleting the picklist field and creating a new one assigning it to the other value set. Well, this was all you needed to get started with global value sets. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Salesforce content. Thank you guys for watching, and let's keep blazing trails ahead.